Welcome back. My name is Anna Bailey. I'm the news editor for the Northwest Missourian, and I will be taking over today's News in a Minute segment. Let's get into this week's stories. Until November 3rd, the water distributed across Maryville will undergo a different disinfection process. Typically, the water in Maryville is disinfected by chloramines. However, for this month, free chlorine will be used instead. The difference between the two is the lack of ammonia in free chlorine. Maryville Public Works Director Matt Smith said this may cause some discoloration or a stronger chlorine taste or smell. Next, the Maryville Police Department has warned residents of a recent pop-up scan. The scan will freeze a victim's computer and provide a phone number to fix the issue. Maryville Police Department Detective Sergeant Ryan Glidden said people should shut down their computer or unplug it to remove the frozen pop-up ad. One victim lost several thousands of dollars on this particular scam, so we kind of made a notice to the community just to make them aware that this is one of the many scams, Glidden said. Finally, the university and the Northwest Foundation were awarded 2 grants to further the development of a creamery on campus. The total amount given was $25,000. Joe Brown, the Assistant Vice President of University Advancement, said the creamery will provide students with dairy production experience. Northwest prides itself on providing industry-focused, hands-on education through profession-based learning opportunities, Brown said. It is hoped the creamery project will be completed by the end of this semester. That's all we have for News in a Minute. Now, let's get into the Digging Deeper interview. Welcome back to the interview portion of Digging Deeper. In this segment, I will be getting the inside scoop from the reporter of the top story each week. This week, I will be talking to Missourian reporter Ryan King, who covered this year's Missouri Hope Disaster Response Training exercise. Welcome to the show, Ryan.
Glad to be here.
So could you kind of explain to us what the Missouri Hope Disaster Response Training exercise is?
Yeah, so basically Missouri Hope is it's a large-scale event for students that are looking to get their foot in the door in natural disaster response and search and rescue and things that happen when emergencies happen.
Okay, and so how do you go about preparing for an event like this?
Okay, so for an event of this scale, I'm looking days in advance for people that I might need to interview, where it is, and where kind of situations they're holding for the kids.
Okay, and so what kinds of people were you looking for to interview?
I was looking for people that were organizing the event, and when I got there, I was seeing if maybe I could get an interview with some of the participants that were doing it this year, but their hands were pretty full, so then I just went back to finding people that were organizing it.
Awesome. And so could you describe what the atmosphere of the event was while you were there?
Yeah, it was very intense. It was very real. All the situations, they felt like it was really happening, so we had to kind of stay out of the way. But yeah, it was very real, and there was a lot of teamwork and camaraderie, though.
Okay, and so there's a lot of information that readers need to understand for a story like this. How do you go about organizing your writing?
Okay, so I basically start with an outline of what the event was so people kind of get a baseline before they go in, and then I throw in the interviews for the context that they need, and then I wrap it all up at the end of the story.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yep, thank you.
For more stories like this, make sure to check out nwmissourinews.com or pick up a paper from one of the stands around campus. I'm Anna Bailey, and thank you for watching. See you next week.